You need to be leveled up. And I will manually level you, even though, again, like Jolie, we're just going to be going for the basic stuff there. Because she's a Jedi Guardian, she'll be really, really good at fighting with two-handed weapons. So I've given her Bastila's lightsaber. At least I believe I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Yes, I did. I gave her Bastila's lightsaber, and we're going to level her up to be basically Bastila 2.0, except without all the really cool powers, instead just a smattering of okay ones. Stasis is fine. Oops, no, 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 no. I want to do it this way. There we go. So we'll go for Master 2 weapons. Stasis field is fine. She's not really going to be big on the force powers thing, but now she can hit really, really hard, and that makes her very much worth it.
Sure.
And actually, seeing as we've got better stuff now... Oh, she's already wearing a Jedi Master robe. I guess I only had one of those? I thought I had two. I guess not. Oh well. No big deal. Back we go. I just hope they don't notice that, you know, I exited with a white guy and came back with a cat lady. Sith Academy guard, I hope you're not going to give me any guff this time. Hey.
You're a student at the Academy. You may enter by the door.
That's better. I like your respect. Okay, so. Now we're going to head to the Valley of the Dark Lords, I think it's called. I can't remember what it's actually called, if this is the actual Valley of the Dark Lords or what. But in one of the Jedi Knight games, Jedi Academy, and this is not where we want to go. In the Jedi Academy game, you go to this place as well. It's a bit more fleshed out in that game. We actually want to go this way. This way leads out. So there's 4 tombs down in the valley. One of them we can't enter yet because you need to enter it after Master Uthar tells you about, you know, how you've earned enough prestige, and you get to become a Jedi. Well, not a Jedi, a Sith. Sith, of course. And then you go into that particular place and things are great. Things fantastic. Before that, though, you can clear out 3 tombs and another place, which is a cave that is just around this corner. So we're going to go and clear out all the places that we possibly can, mainly for the XP. Hello. I'm pretty sure I can't use lightning in this. No, I can't use lightning in my my wonderful armor. But that's okay, because we're actually going to get some cool robes once we go into this next place. There we go. Kill all of them. So we're going to go into the Shyrack caves, because those students that Uthar told us about, they're in here. And there's also some really cool loot in here, so we want to make sure we grab everything. There's a dead body. Not a big deal. And more Shyracks. Hello. Slicey dicey. Good job, Jolie. Nice. Beautiful. So what we're going to end up doing is we're going to go grab these robes, because they're very, very good. They're Jedi robes. We're going to go grab them, and then after we've got them, we're going to swap out the armor that we're wearing of the Juhani and wear those new robes ourselves. There we go. Actually, we might as well clear out this area first. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. Can I please be having the stuff? Thank you. Slicey dicey. Because we have to go down this way anyway to actually fulfill the quest with the students. Yeah, okay, we'll clear out this bit too. So these things are Tucatas. They're going to be encountered a little bit as well as we go through Korriban. They're native to the planet, I believe, in the lore. And they're basically, you know, wolves, but kind of transformed. I don't know what you'd really call them. They're predators, pretty much. Okay, and I believe there's another one of those cave things up here, so we'll go clear that out while we're here as well. A chewed corpse. What was chewed? Plasma grenade and a droid disruptor. Pretty decent. Okay. So, seeing as we've cleared out most of the cave over on this side, we're actually just going to go straight down here and clear out the rest of it. There's another one of those Terentarax? I can't remember how you're supposed to say it. But there's another one of those, which we will have to deal with. It's not too bad. The main problem with those things is that they're invulnerable to force powers. They're invulnerable to a lot of force powers. Not all of them, obviously, but a lot of them. Nice work, Julie. Very nice work. And you've just gone straight into combat with the thing, haven't you? You fools! Alright, let's throw down a quick save, just in case everything goes terribly. Kill it, kill it, kill it! Ow, ow, my body. Come on, Johnny, help out. Nice. There we go. Much better. Okay, before you go on, we need to throw down a heal. And then kill this. Solid. Oh, more friends. Good. Let's throw down another... Oh, oops. Oh god. That was a grenade, not a heal. But anyway.
Never too old for this!
Beautiful. Alright, so the remains over here are actually what we came down for. So you remember that when we were on, well you might not, but when we were on Dantooine, we were told about how there was these 3 Jedi who went off to hunt the remaining Terentarax and those things. And one of them was Queldroma. These are his robes. And this is his friend. Yeah, she's kind of dead. Cool armor though. And because we picked up those robes, oh, look at that. It's not quite as good as the armor, but extra wisdom, really, really good for a consular. And that dexterity bonus is really good too. So we'd actually lose out on 1 defense, but I'm actually okay with that. And you can see the history for this one, that the family is very strong in the blood, you know, with the Force and all that sort of stuff. They fought against Exar Kun. They did all sorts of stuff. There's a lot of history there. It's okay. It's more for people who actually are real fans of the fandom, I guess, really. Ah, and I can't give her the armor because I'm an idiot and I didn't give her light armor as one of the perks that she picked. How long until she gets another level? Actually, not all that much. She's pretty close, so we should be able to give her that soon enough. We're pretty close too, so that's alright. She'll keep the Jedi Master robes for now. And we've got funky new robes. Oh yes. I completely forgot about that restriction. I'm an idiot. It even says in the description that it is armor. That you obviously need to have the armor feat to wear. Foolish me. Well, it's not the first time that I've made a completely foolish choice. Don't need to worry about that plasma mine unless somebody foolishly runs through it, like they just did. A flash mine that won't do anything to us anyway. Hello?
Hold it right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the Academy. We'll kill you rather than go back.
You know, I'm not here to bring you back.
So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up!
Honestly, I was just exploring. Are you the Renegade students?
So you have heard about us?
Well, yes.
Yes, we ran away before Master Uthar could execute us. Is that so hard to believe?
Not really.
My name is Thalion May. The others here and myself refused to murder a bunch of people on a whim from Master Uthar. So here we are. We thought that becoming a Sith was what we always wanted, but that wasn't true. Now all we want is to get out of here. Fair enough?
Yeah, fair enough. You know, maybe I can help you.
Help us? Why should I believe that this isn't some kind of trick?
Well, I guess you don't really have to, but, you know, just trust.
You want to help us?
Yeah.
All right, I can think of a way. We're stuck in these caves, obviously, or we would have been long gone. There's a passage to the surface through the caves, but we're blocked by some kind of large creature. We can't defeat it. If you could kill it and clear up the passageway for us, we could escape. That would be help enough. Can you do that?
Well, coincidentally, I've actually already done it. I did that.
It's clear? We can go.
Yeah.
Thank you. I wasn't expecting help from anyone in the Academy. I guess we aren't the only ones who don't agree with everything.
Not really.
Maybe the Jedi will accept us. I've seen how evil the dark side is. Maybe I could try. At
Maybe.
any rate, thank you again. You've saved our lives.
You're welcome. Bye. Oh, yes. Alright, they leveled up. So there's some Sith corpses down here that don't actually have anything, except for this one, which I believe has a dexterity implant, a response package, yeah. Something that we don't need, but we have got this. So I'm going to put your point into... Is charisma good? Adds a modifier to force-related defeats and powers. Actually, yeah, for Jolie, although strength is good too. I'm going to put it into strength because he's already a consular, so he's got a lot of power. He's got a lot of modifiers to his powers being good anyway, so I'm hoping that that'll see him through. I think he does actually have one more attribute point bonus that we can assign soon because he's only level 16. So if he does, then I'll put that into charisma instead. What does it say he should have for this? Stasis field? Sounds fine to me. And do you get a feat this level? I really hope so. You don't. Of course not. Why would you? She's really good at hitting things, so I'm going to go with strength for her as well. No, I don't really care about all of that stuff. And advanced throw lightsaber is not all that good, so how about you just go with force wave instead? Yeah, go with force wave. Okay, so I imagine then that it's next level that she actually gets to pick another feat. Guardians get a lot of them. A lot more than the other classes, but unfortunately I wasted hers. I should have put the last one into armor instead of putting it into double weapons, but I suppose, you know, as a Jedi, armor is nice, but it's not crucial. She might actually have more defense without it.
Yes?
No, not quite. Actually, that's something I should give to Jolie. Here, have this. Oh, it doesn't actually help? No, it does. Yeah, there you go. Boom! Now you do more damage. Congratulations on your promotion. Alright, and time to get out of here. We already went down there. We've cleared out this entire cave system, so let's head to the actual ruins. And we'll put down another heal to serve Juhani's at top health. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Come on, Jolie. Get with the program, man. Okay. Now let's head down into this valley. So there's 3 tombs that we can explore right now, plus Lashao. Lashao is hanging out over at the far end of the valley, so we'll actually do her bit last. The first place we want to head to is actually up on our left, but this guy is someone we want to talk to. Hello.
Greetings. I don't think I've seen you at the Academy before. Here to investigate the ruins.
That's right. Who are you?
My name's Dak Vesser. I'm assigned to the Valley Ruins, as you can see. We've been painstakingly uncovering these tombs for many months now.
Dak? That is you, isn't it? I hardly recognized you.
It's been a long time, Juhani.
What are you doing here? Did you fall to the dark side?
I didn't fall, Juhani. I had my eyes opened. And don't look at me like that. Last I recall, you were having your own doubts.
That's true.
I was. I'm not anymore. Dak, you could...
Save it. The Jedi aren't for me, not anymore. Look, I'm not going to ask why a couple of Jedi are here in the Valley of the Dark
Probably
Lords.
best, actually.
I don't want to know. It's better that I don't.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll just get out of here and leave you to whatever it is you're planning to do. Fair enough?
Running
Fair
away
enough.
again?
Why not? It's what I do best.
So, you two know each other, obviously.
Yes. Isn't it obvious? I don't want to talk about it here, however.
I don't think there's much to talk about.
Oh.
Have it your way, Juhani.
Well.
You always do. Look, I don't want to be here after you leave. There'll be too many questions, so ask what you have to ask and I'll be on my way.
Okay, have you heard anything about a star map?
A star map? No, I haven't heard anything about that. Something like that could be in Nagasato's tomb, I suppose. That tomb's off limits to the students.
Okay. Alright, well, I have to go, so if you're leaving, you should probably scoot.
So do I.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Dak. And thank you.
Goodbye, Juhani.
So, yeah. You want to talk about it?
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? What is it you would like to speak to me about?
That guy.
There is little to tell. Dak and I were both Padawans. We joined the Order at the same time. He was a kind man, but frustrated. He felt the Jedi were too controlling, too limiting, more so than I did. When he decided to leave the Order, he asked me to come with him. He said he loved me.
Oh. I like how one of the things is, oh, forget I asked. But no, but you didn't feel the same way?
No, I didn't. I enjoyed his company as a friend, but nothing further. I had no idea he felt as he did. He was angry at my refusal. I assumed that he would get over the hurt in time. I suppose such feelings can fester and darken, and they never go away. He reminds me of what I was when you found me in the grove. I feel sorry for him, but he has chosen his path, hasn't he?
Pretty much.
If I thought he would accept an offer of help, I would give it. Let us just move on, please.
Okay. So yeah, bringing Juhani along, kind of, I wouldn't say worth it in the sense of real plot fulfillment, but it's nice that if you take certain people to certain places, you'll get connections to their past. So we're going to go to the Tomb of Marka Ragnos first. He was the one that they tried to resurrect in Dark Forces? Was it Dark Forces or Jedi Academy? I can't remember. It was one of them. But in here, there are lots of droids. If you're clever, you can actually sneak through this place. And it can be worth it to do so, but in this case, we're not going to bother. We're just going to kill everything that's in here. Because it gets you more XP. Nice. Let's roll. I do like this. You literally slice and dice your way through all of these things. Kill them all. It's beautiful. It's like you're a, a warrior. God damn it, stop running through the lines. Beautiful. Look at all that death and destruction. Well, I guess it wasn't really death, they're robots, but How cool was that? That was amazing. So throw down a quick save, because once you enter this section, and as I said, you can do this quietly, because there's a rogue droid in this particular tomb, and if you do it quietly, you can get out of it peacefully. You can, if you've got high enough repair, you can fix him. But that's not what we plan to do. We want to get the XP. And by being too loud...
Too much audio input. Audio systems overloading. Must destroy source of disturbance. Must kill sentience.
Yeah. Kind of a wacko-jacko droid, but this is what happens. So let's throw down a destroy droid. Because it arcs out. Let's do that again. Stop throwing grenades at us. It's not nice. It's not nice at all. Damn it, Jolie. God damn it. Let's kill this thing. We need to do some damage, otherwise we're all gonna die. Really? I missed? No, there we go. Let's kill this droid. We really need to heal. If we don't, we're in a lot of trouble. There we go. Jolie and Juhani should be using their powers. Did I not set you to use them? I would have thought that I did, but apparently not. Default attack. No, that's not what I want. Ah, there we go. That's the thing that I want. Just make sure that that's set. Okay. She should be a bit better at that now. And these guys are fairly simple. They're not particularly powerful. It's the other droids that give you a bit of trouble. Nice. Alright. And hey look, it's a tomb! We can open the sarcophagus and get cool, sweet loot from it. So this loot actually isn't all that useful. The crystal is, but the gauntlets, not so much, because we can't use them. They're restricted to the dark side. So this planet can be a bit more profitable if you're not playing a good guy. If you're playing a bad guy, you can equip a lot of the really cool gear like the gauntlets. If I remember correctly, they give you a strength bonus, don't they? No, actually they're good if you're not a Jedi Guardian who goes dark side, actually. Because Jedi Guardians are the only ones who can get specialization. So I guess they're okay. There are some really cool things down here, though. Actually, speaking of cool things, that mask that we picked up from Master Uthar's, from his place, that's not so bad. It's a nice one. But as far as I know, it blocks you being able to actually use force powers because it's armor, and it's not the armor that Darth Bandon has, where you can still cast some powers. It doesn't let you cast any, and you have to put points into feats like heavy armor, which as a Jedi you probably shouldn't be using. So you know, it's okay. And here is a corpse that has stuff and things on it. It actually has something that we'll want later, this sound dampening stealth unit, which will be good for when we get to the trial and have to actually fight Uthar and that, because there is a section where you can kind of sneak through and it's a little bit easier. So that's one tomb clear. Let's head to the next one. The next one is right across the way. So we'll head in there, we'll do that, then we'll probably go help Lashao. Yeah, actually that is exactly what we'll do. We'll go in here, we'll help Lashao, and then we'll head to the final tomb that we can actually get into right now. So this is the tomb of Ajunta Paul. His name is also familiar to people who know about the lore and stuff. He's basically a master swordsman. Plasma mine that I don't care about. Somebody will run over it. I ran over it. Let's just slice that open. Heal ourselves. And head down into the fray. Wow, what the hell was that? That was a really, really disturbingly non-rendered lightsaber pommel, I think. Nice one, Jolie. What's that? Stasis is really nice. I just don't like to invest in it myself because there's so many other cool things that I can have. Now I'm not sure if with this level up I get 2 powers or just 1. I guess we'll see in a minute. Okay, we'll deal with that in a sec. So this Sith corpse, this has a datapad, and basically the datapad says that you can destroy that pillar over there. We're going to, or maybe it's this datapad that says that. At any rate, destroy the pillar. So there's a rune-covered obelisk. We don't want to do anything with it. And you have a grenade, which we're not going to use just yet. Actually, I'll deal with the level up after we put this in. So what we want to put in is we want to give it a thermal detonator, if I remember correctly. Give. And blow it up. So it clears the way. But, as you can see, droids. We don't have to worry about it too much, though. You can just run like hell. And as long as you do, and you make it across, you can pull this lever. Pull the lever. Oh, look. No more droids. Beautiful. Alright, so we'll deal with the leveling up in a second. We'll just break through this door first. I believe that this is actually the end of the tomb. It's a very, very short one. Which is okay. I mean, like, that's not what I want to do. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Very, very short tomb. Hasn't got a lot in it. There's a statue, as you can see, and there's a corpse. Hello, corpse. What do you have? You have a retinal combat implant. Very nice. But the tomb door is actually what we want. So let's open this. And what do we find inside? 3 swords. A notched steel sword, a silver-lined sword, and a vibra sword. And hello.
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human.
Now this you don't see every day. This is an old spirit full of the Force. I sense great sadness and regret. Walk carefully.
Okay, I will.
Jedi, here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest?
Well, you see, are you a ghost?
I had a name once. Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud.
Yup.
In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
From the ancient times, you mean?
Ancient? Has it been so long that you used the word ancient?
Kind of, yeah.
I have been here so long, so lost. I cannot remember. We were the first to rebel, to betray, to surrender ourselves to the dark side. So strong, we thought. So wrong.
Those we had betrayed? You mean like the Jedi, the original Jedi?
Our Jedi Masters.
Yeah.
Those who had taught us to
Those
use
guys.
the Force, who warned us against the dark side. Yet we embraced it in secret, reveled in its power. We were discovered? Or did we act? I can no longer remember. But here is where we came, to hide, to grow, and here we fell.
So yeah, you know, it's kind of a depressing story, isn't it? I mean, back in the day, he discovered what he thought was fantastic power, and it turned out that, you know, it really wasn't. How did you fall?
We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did?
Kinda.
We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other to increase our power. We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us.
The Sith consumed themselves, did they? I suppose that eventually they'd be all they'd have left to fight.
And so, here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return?
Kind of. A little bit, yeah, they returned and they kind of endanger us all.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing.
Yeah. This secret, it wouldn't happen to be the thing that, you know, I was looking for, would it be? Nope.
I do not remember. A map? Perhaps it is a map, but it has not been buried with me. All I have now is my sword.
Your sword?
My sword. I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now. A corpse as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life.
Maybe you don't have to be. I mean, you know, I kind of need the sword.
Of course you do. You seek my power. Will it destroy you as it did me?
I hope not.
I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
Okay, fine. Alright, you know, well, what do you want me to do with it?
If you are wise, you will not keep it. In the end, it is what destroyed me. There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my soul. But it has been so long. I do not remember which.
It's okay, I do, I think.
Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours.
Okay, and if it's not?
Then you must die. This is how it must be.
That's very, very grim. Alright, so how do I know which sword it is?
I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago. Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
Okay.